The 2026 has everything to be the year of technology. Imagine an iron that sucks the fabric as if it had invisible hands, a backpack that cools or heats your back in 5 seconds, earbuds that translate conversations in real time, a robotic lawnmower that doesn't leave a single centimeter uncut, hidden fridges in the trunk of your car, night vision devices that see up to 400 meters in total darkness, and much more. These are the 21 most brutal gadgets of 2026. Stay until the end, because the last gadget is an absolute madness that personally left me saying, why doesn't this exist since years ago? And I know the same thing is going to happen to you. So get comfortable because we're starting. Ironing clothes has always been the same: heat, steam, and a lot of effort. Until now, IRONIQ is a new generation of garment care that combines steamer, iron, and cleaning system in a single intelligent device. But what really makes it different is its integrated vacuum technology. While other irons only release steam, IRONIQ does something totally different. It generates a suction of 2,500 pascals that attracts the fabric and keeps it completely firm, as if you were holding it from the other side. The result is wrinkles that disappear faster, with greater precision, and without using the other hand. In addition, its high-power steam penetrates deeply into any fabric, from delicate shirts to thick winter garments. And right after, the system extracts the remaining moisture, leaving the clothes dry, fresh, and ready to use in seconds without that typical damp effect of steam. But it doesn't stop there. That same system also helps eliminate odors, dust, and particles, improving the overall condition of the garment without the need to wash it constantly. In short, it's not just ironing. It's completely redefining how you care for your clothes. Controlling the time, the water, and even the temperature of your shower is now as easy as using your cell phone. The Floz Smart Shower transforms something every day into a completely intelligent experience, designed to save water, avoid arguments at home, and make everything much more efficient. Its most striking function is the timer control. You can define how long a shower should last, and when the time is about to end, the system alerts you so you can decide whether to finish or extend it a few more seconds. It is especially useful in homes with children, because it eliminates arguments and sets clear rules without effort. It also allows something that normally wastes liters of water: preheating the shower. From the app or with voice commands like Alexa, you can heat the water to the desired temperature and make it stop automatically when it is ready, avoiding letting it run unnecessarily. All this is supported by intelligent sensors that measure water consumption and temperature in real time. The app records your history so you can see exactly how much you spend and make more efficient decisions. It is technology applied directly to savings. Seeing the time without distractions has become a luxury, and the KLOKMAN recovers it with a completely different proposal. This spinning smart clock not only shows the time, it turns it into a unique visual experience thanks to its retinal persistence technology. Instead of a traditional screen, it uses an ultra-fast LED system and a rotating component that projects the light onto a translucent surface. The result is a floating, smooth, and continuous image that looks almost alive, without the aggressive brightness of conventional displays, and much more comfortable for the eyes. Its minimalist design is designed to keep your focus. No notifications, no distractions, only the essential information in a clean format that fits perfectly on any modern desk. Darkness is no longer a limit when you can see it as if it were daytime. The Nightseer is a digital night vision device designed to offer total clarity, even in environments where the human eye simply cannot see anything. Thanks to its high-sensitivity CMOS sensor and its powerful 3-watt infrared illumination, 850 nanometers, it is capable of capturing images even in extreme conditions of up to 0.001 lux. And when the darkness is total, its system automatically activates the infrared illumination, allowing you to see with a range of up to 400 meters with great detail. But what really makes it different is its optical projection screen system. Instead of looking directly at a bright screen, the image is projected onto a crystal, creating a much more natural, comfortable, and less tiring visualization for long-use sessions. Running out of battery is no longer a problem when you carry with you a solution that doesn't even look like a battery. The VELOCHI Pro is a USB-C cable that goes much further than charging devices. It integrates an emergency battery, useful tools, and a modular design designed to accompany you in any situation. Its big differential is in the internal 1,200 mAh battery hidden inside the cable itself. The moment your cell phone runs out of power, you just have to connect the cable, and you get an emergency charge sufficient for the essentials. Use the GPS, make a call, or order a ride. It is that backup that takes up no space, but can get you out of trouble in seconds. But it doesn't stop there. This cable incorporates additional modules such as an LED flashlight and a thermal ignition system, designed for everyday situations or even unforeseen ones. All in a compact design of just 78 grams that you can carry with you at all times without even noticing. Thinner than your own phone, but powerful enough to keep all your devices alive. The MechCore completely redefines what an external battery should be, combining an ultra-thin design of just 6 mm and only 98 grams of weight with a performance that surpasses many traditional power banks. Despite its compact size, it integrates a 5,000 mAh battery, something uncommon in such thin devices, which makes it a truly practical option for daily use. But it's not just a matter of size. Its magnetic system with N52 magnets allows it to adhere perfectly to your smartphone, offering wireless charging of up to 15 watts without cables or complications. Your car should be protected even when you are not there, and that is exactly what the Omni 5 does. It is not a conventional dash cam, it is a complete surveillance system with 5 independent cameras that cover practically all angles: front, sides, interior, and rear. This eliminates blind spots and allows you to know exactly what happened in any situation, from a scrape in a parking lot to what happens inside the vehicle. At the recording level, it combines a high-resolution front camera with multiple additional sensors that work together, ensuring a constant and continuous view thanks to its loop recording. In addition, it integrates a G-sensor that automatically detects impacts and saves those key moments so they are not lost, something essential in case of accidents or incidents. Connecting your laptop to a large screen without cables, without complicated configurations, and without losing quality is now totally possible. The 4K wireless hub takes screen mirroring to another level by integrating into a single device everything you would normally need separately: transmitter, receiver, and multifunctional hub. Unlike traditional systems that stay at 1080p, this device offers real 4K transmission at 60 Hz with a fluid, sharp image and practically no delay. This makes it perfect for both presentations, professional work, and high-quality entertainment. In addition, it can transmit audio and video at the same time without interruptions, maintaining a completely stable experience. One of its greatest successes is the all-in-one design. You no longer have to worry about losing the receiver or carrying multiple adapters, because everything is stored in a single compact unit. You simply take it with you, and you can connect to any screen in seconds. Having a clean pool should no longer involve constant work or multiple devices for each zone. The VICON completely redefines maintenance with a 3-in-1 system that cleans the bottom, walls, and surface simultaneously, something that traditional robots simply cannot achieve. Instead of leaving leaves floating or dirt on the walls, it combines a powerful 4x4 underwater robot with an active suction buoy that works together to cover the entire pool in a single cycle. Its true strength is artificial intelligence navigation, which plans cleaning routes efficiently, avoiding repeated areas and ensuring complete coverage. This, together with its dual power system, allows it to adapt to both light dirt and heavier debris, from fine dust to leaves or even more difficult accumulations. In addition, it incorporates quadruple 4x4 brushes that improve grip and cleaning on vertical surfaces, allowing it to climb walls without problems and eliminate algae or embedded dirt. The entire system is controlled from an app where you can adjust modes, monitor the process, and receive OTA updates that improve performance over time. Turning the trunk of your car into a smart mini refrigerator is now a reality. The Roadchill is designed to integrate almost invisibly into the vehicle, fitting perfectly into the side compartment of the trunk without taking up extra space or affecting the interior design. In a matter of minutes, you install it, and from then on, you have a complete refrigeration system with you at all times. What is impressive is its temperature range, which goes from -15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius, which means that it not only cools drinks, but can also freeze foods like ice cream, or keep products fresh during long trips, road trips, or even days of camping. All this thanks to a real compressor system, much more efficient than typical portable coolers. In addition, it is designed for total comfort. Its wide opening allows easy access even with one hand, without having to move luggage, and its modular interior with adjustable separator lets you organize everything in a practical and safe way. Understanding and speaking another language in real time is no longer something from the future. The Zensbuds AI turns simple earbuds into a global communication tool, capable of translating conversations, calls, and meetings practically instantly. Thanks to their artificial intelligence technology, they can offer translations with less than 2 seconds of delay, allowing conversations to flow naturally without awkward pauses or the constant need to look at a screen. The most interesting thing is that you don't need complicated setups or additional devices. In many situations, you can even use just one earbud and maintain a bilingual conversation in a fluid way, as if both were speaking the same language. They work with multiple platforms such as iOS, Android, Windows, and macOS, and are compatible with applications like Zoom or WhatsApp, which makes them perfect for both work and travel. Your desk can become a silent, organized, and totally personalized control center. The Kylendar 2.0 is a 7-inch electronic ink screen designed to show only what is important, without distractions, without notifications, and without having to check your cell phone every few minutes. Instead of opening multiple apps, here you have everything in one place: calendar, tasks, data, and more, thanks to its 39 customizable widgets. You can organize each element your way, move them, resize them, and create up to 10 different pages according to your workflow. It is literally a dashboard that adapts to you, not the other way around. One of its most interesting points is the artificial intelligence design generator, which helps you create optimized layouts in seconds, in addition to having community templates and designs for inspiration. And since it is designed for real productivity, it is compatible with Google Calendar, Outlook, and Apple Calendar, keeping everything automatically synchronized. Running out of battery in the car is no longer a problem when you carry everything you need in a single device. The AirGo Q1 is not just a portable jump starter, it is a complete 5-in-1 solution designed to get you out of any trouble, whether on the road, traveling, or even at home. With a starting power of up to 3,000 amps, it is capable of starting practically any 12-volt vehicle, from small cars to SUVs, vans, and even large diesel engines. But what really makes it stand out is its integrated 110-volt AC power outlet, something uncommon in this type of gadget. This means that you can not only jump-start your car, but also power devices such as laptops, mini refrigerators, projectors, or even camping equipment when you have no access to electricity. It is, literally, a portable battery that goes far beyond the basics. In addition, it works as a high-performance power bank with a 74 watt-hour battery, including fast charging of up to 100 watts via USB-C, ideal for laptops, and 2 additional USB-A ports to charge multiple devices at the same time. And to complete the package, it incorporates lighting systems with multiple modes, including steady light, SOS, and strobe, perfect for nighttime emergencies. Forget having to go over the edges of the lawn after mowing. The Goalker H3 Pro is designed to do the complete job from the first moment, thanks to its offset cutting platform that reaches up to 1 centimeter from the edges, eliminating those strips that are normally left uncut. But what really takes it to another level is its hybrid RTK plus VSLAM navigation system, which not only follows signals but understands the environment, staying precise even in complicated areas such as under trees or in narrow spaces where others fail. In addition, it incorporates multiple advanced cameras and sensors capable of detecting more than 200 objects in real time, avoiding obstacles and protecting children and pets. The result is an impeccable garden, without effort, without manual corrections, and with a level of automation that completely changes the way you care for your home. If, when playing on your cell phone, you feel you lack precision, this gadget solves it in seconds. The Haykkim is a Bluetooth controller that folds completely until it fits in your pocket, but when you unfold it, becomes a full-size controller with real ergonomic grip, as if you were using a console. Unlike other controllers that feel loose or uncomfortable, it uses a magnetic closure system that keeps it firm, aligned, and solid even during intense sessions. In addition, it integrates a 6-axis motion sensor, allowing you to control games with tilts and movements for a much more immersive experience. In performance, it offers fast Bluetooth connection, ultra-low latency, and compatibility with iOS, Android, PC, and cloud games. And the best of all is the transition. It goes from being stored in your pocket to giving you a console-type gaming experience in a matter of seconds. We have all been through this. You are walking, it's hot, and in minutes your back is completely sweaty. Or worse, the weather changes and suddenly you are freezing. This backpack solves exactly that problem. The AFX Boots B1 is not a regular backpack. It is a backpack with integrated temperature control, capable of cooling or heating your back in just 5 seconds. Yes, it literally creates your own personal comfort zone, wherever you are. Everything works thanks to an advanced semiconductor system, which generates cold or heat in a precise and fast way, adapting to the environment in real time. And the best thing is that it is not just technology, it is also practical. It has 20 liters of capacity and multiple compartments, ideal for carrying your laptop, accessories, or whatever you need in your day-to-day. Let me introduce you to the ViewDock Gen 2, a device that looks like a simple desk accessory until you realize it's actually a complete PC hidden in a minimalist design. It's compact, elegant, but incredibly powerful. Inside, it has an AMD Ryzen processor, DDR5 memory, and dual SSD storage, meaning it can handle demanding tasks to heavy multitasking without issue. And all this with a silent cooling system that keeps it running smoothly. But what really makes it special is not just its power, but how it integrates everything in one place. It has an adjustable built-in screen, wireless charging for your phone, and an absurd amount of ports that turn it into the center of your setup. You can connect multiple 4K screens, work, create, or consume content without limitations, all from a device that barely takes up space. It's that kind of gadget that doesn't just improve your desk, but completely redefines how you interact with it. So far, we've talked about productivity, intelligence, and technology, but there's something much simpler that also defines a good experience: comfort. And that's where this gadget comes in. Let me introduce you to Homevol. And what it does is so simple that it's surprising no one has done it before. It's a completely wireless ice maker. Yes, just as you hear it. This device runs on lithium batteries, meaning you can have fresh ice literally wherever you want. At home, at the beach, on an outdoor outing, or even in the middle of nowhere. But the really interesting thing is that it doesn't sacrifice performance for portability. In just a few minutes, it starts producing ice, generating solid cubes constantly, as if you were using a traditional machine plugged into the wall. Except here, there are no cables, and that completely changes the game. Because suddenly, something as everyday as having ice stops depending on a specific place and becomes something you carry with you. It's that kind of innovation that doesn't try to be complex or futuristic, but when you use it, you realize it makes perfect sense. And after seeing all the above, one important thing becomes clear. Technology is not only evolving to be more powerful, but also to be freer. But if there's one thing that's always been a problem, it's capturing the moment just as it happens. Between unlocking the phone, opening the camera, and focusing, many times it's already too late. And that's where the FOSSiBOT F116 Pro comes in, a device designed exactly for that, not to fail you when you need it most. This phone combines the best of both worlds. On one hand, it's extremely resistant, designed to withstand harsh conditions like rain, dust, or shocks without stopping working. But on the other, it's completely focused on capture. It has a dedicated button that instantly activates the camera, gimbal-type stabilization for smooth shots even while moving, and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens that allows you to capture complete scenes with great detail. All this in a compact, powerful format that's always ready to accompany you. It's that kind of gadget that not only works well, but ensures you never miss the moment. Let me introduce you to ClawStage, and this is not just another assistant. It's a physical system where artificial intelligence doesn't just respond, but observes, learns, and acts within your real environment. Thanks to its sensors, cameras, and microphones, it can perceive what's happening around you and react without you saying a single word. It doesn't wait for orders. It understands patterns, detects changes, and adapts to your rhythm, as if it were really present with you in the space. But the most impressive thing is that it's not a generic AI. You can completely customize its personality, behavior, and way of interacting with you. From a focused assistant that eliminates distractions, to a curious companion that suggests ideas, or even a silent observer that only intervenes when necessary. And over time, it learns from your environment, your routine, and your habits, evolving with you. It's that kind of technology that stops feeling like a tool and starts feeling like something closer. And when you think you've seen the most advanced point of artificial intelligence in your daily life, what comes next takes it even further. These are the Glasses Pro 2.0. These glasses are not just an accessory, they are a complete assistant you wear without realizing it. They integrate high-fidelity audio so you can listen to music or take calls without needing headphones, with clear, immersive sound that doesn't isolate you from the world. But the really powerful thing is their ability to translate in real time more than 160 languages, allowing you to communicate with anyone as if there were no barriers. Literally, you can be in another country, listening and understanding everything instantly. And the most interesting thing is how natural it all feels. You don't have to take out your phone, you don't have to interrupt what you're doing. It simply happens while you live the moment. Plus, they incorporate intelligent assistant functions that expand even more what you can do in your daily life. It's that kind of technology that stops being a device and becomes an extension of you. At first glance, the MiraBox K1W looks like a premium mechanical keyboard, with that translucent design and RGB lights that already catch your eye. But the true magic is in its keys. It integrates keys with LCD screens that change in real time according to what you're doing, showing shortcuts, icons, or specific functions. That is, you no longer have to memorize commands or waste time looking for functions. Your keyboard literally shows you what to do at every moment, and that completely changes the experience. You can customize each key, create complex macros, adapt the keyboard to your workflow, or even to your visual style, all from a simple interface. Whether you're editing, programming, streaming, or gaming, everything becomes more intuitive, faster, and much more fluid. It's like having a control center integrated into something you already use every day. Let me introduce you to the Hydrrogo D1. This device is a portable water purifier designed to accompany you in any environment, from an outdoor outing to an emergency situation. It's compact, lightweight, and capable of filtering water directly from rivers, lakes, or any natural source thanks to its multi-stage filtration system, removing particles and improving water quality in a matter of minutes. But what really makes it different is its independence. It can work with USB charging, solar power, or even manually with a crank, meaning it doesn't depend on anything else but you. And that's where everything changes, because it stops being just a gadget and becomes a real survival tool. It can provide you with liters of drinking water in conditions where you normally wouldn't have it, giving you security, autonomy, and peace of mind in any situation. It's that kind of device you don't use every day, but when you need it, it makes all the difference. And after seeing something as essential as this, what comes next takes us back to the most surprising and creative side of technology. Because not everything is about surviving. Sometimes it's also about enjoying. Let me introduce you to this 3D holographic transparent spherical speaker. At first glance, it looks like a futuristic object straight out of a movie, but when you turn it on, you understand why it's on this list. It not only plays music with 360-degree immersive sound, but it projects holographic images in the air thanks to a system of high-speed rotating LED lights, creating three-dimensional figures that seem to float inside the sphere. It's a perfect combination of art and technology, where every song also becomes a visual experience. And the most interesting thing is that it doesn't stay just aesthetic. You can display photos, animations, or even personalized content, turning it into a unique decorative piece for your space, or a completely new way to interact with content. At first glance, the Beambox Nikki looks like a modern pin, but in reality it's a smart badge with a touch screen that can display animations, designs, or any content you want, becoming a digital extension of your style. It's small, elegant, and completely customizable. But the really impressive thing is that it's not just aesthetic. It's integrated with global tracking networks like Apple and Google, meaning you can locate it anywhere in the world if you lose it, as if the whole planet were helping you find it. And that's where it becomes more than an accessory. It not only represents who you are, but it also gives you security and real-time connection. It's a mix of wearable technology, digital identity, and practical utility, all in a single object you carry with you every day. And that's all for today. I hope these cool gadgets from AliExpress have surprised you as much as they have me. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Remember to tell me in the comments which one was your favorite. See you in the next video.